Hey you all, so in this video right here that y'all are looking at, this is me from my old townhouse when I first moved in, and I had no furniture, a lawn chair, a laundry basket, clothes hamper, and an air mattress. That's all me and my babies had. And I remember praying to God and begging him and manifesting for what I have right now. And it's unbelievable to me how far God has brought me and my babies. I am so grateful for the life that I have now. God has truly showed off for me and my babies. Like when I tell y'all showed off, I mean showed off, because being homeless really changed me as a person, you all. And some of y'all do understand what it feels like to be homeless and to not have what you need or not know where you might lay your head the next night. My babies put so much fire and drive in me to never let that happen ever again. It's like almost in a sense, I am still in survivor's mode. Like, even though we are not homeless and we haven't been for quite some time now, it's just like the survivor sense in me never left. Like, I still peer over my shoulders in fear almost that being homeless will happen again for us. It's like a terrifying fear of mine. And I want to make sure that my babies are always provided for and always cared for and loved on appropriately, and never have to let my storm ever rain on them ever again, y'all. I have 4 beautiful babies that I am doing my best to provide for. I work so hard every single day, y'all. On the days that I feel like I am too tired to push forward, I look at my babies and I shove myself forward. I made the ultimate decision a long time ago that I would never, ever, ever let my storm rain on my kids ever again. Like, being homeless really changed something in me, y'all. Like, and I've gone through certain life experiences that have opened my eyes to other individuals that I had in my life, including family, friends. I have basically removed a lot of individuals from my life that I could sense were holding me back. And it's just like, now that I sit back and I look at everything that has transpired and all that I went through and the life that I have now, it was all for a purpose. It was all for a reason, for these beautiful little lives to have better lives. Like, I just want my babies to have it all, to have the world. Like, I'm willing to clip, snip, cut anybody that gets in the way of my babies having a good life. And I'm also working on being a better mother. I haven't always, been the best all-star mom. Like, you guys, I've had my days. We all have our days to where, we're finding ourselves. And I am truly working hard to find my true self. I have had trauma and things that have happened to me to cause me to not be the best person in the past. But it's all about growth. And baby, I am growing daily. And all I know for certain is that these babies are going to have it all. I don't give a damn what I got to do. If I got to sit up for 72 hours straight to make sure they get it, I'm sitting up for 72 hours straight, drinking Rock Stars and Red Bulls all night. I don't care, you guys. I am striving so hard. And as I continue to learn myself and learn how to be a better mother and continue to push myself forward to learn my babies and understand my babies more and more, I am realizing now that God had a purpose the whole time. God had a purpose the whole time. Like, I was going through the storm and not understanding when I was in the storm what the storm was for or why I was experiencing the storm. But now I see, and I'm so grateful to God that he cared so much about me and my babies to remove us from a terrible situation and place us somewhere better so that I could grow and understand myself and allow them the growth and positive energy and a positive environment. And I am understanding now that it's helped others around me that were connected to me to grow within their own lives as well. So I'm just happy and grateful. And I just took the time today to look through my camera roll, and I was looking at different memories. And I'm like, and then I looked at my YouTube channel from all my past videos, and I'm like, my God, I have been through a storm. Like, I have been through a storm, you all. When I tell y'all this ain't no joke. This ain't no game. Like, I went through a storm. I experienced some unspeakable things that I never discussed with none of y'all. And I'm not going to discuss with y'all because it's all about my growth. And I feel like certain things should be left private. But it's just like, I really am a real strong woman. That's all I'm going to say, because the things that I have experienced, it's amazing that I'm still standing tall with my head up, pushing through for these babies. I thank God for giving me the strength and waking me up every day to be stronger and better and wiser, and to continue to have discernment to know right from wrong. Give my babies a better life, so that way my storm will never rain on them ever again. And I am so, in a sense, ashamed that my storm rained on them in the past, to the point to where, we didn't have a home. We were in hotels. We were going through it. I was pregnant, 8 months pregnant, in hotels, in Airbnbs. God has brought me a long way. So when y'all see me on here posting videos, it's not to brag or to show off anything that I have, y'all. It's me expressing myself to let y'all see the life that God has blessed me with, because God has brought me a long way. I had to go through the struggle to get to where I'm at today, and I am so grateful for the journey and learning, because I would have never learned. I would have never learned anything if God would have just handed me everything. I had to go through certain things and certain pain and certain traumas to get here. And now I'm doing nothing but focusing on my babies, making sure they have a structured life, a life filled with happiness and all the things that they love to do, giving them the childhood experiences that I never got to get as a child, doing things with them and sharing certain experiences with them that I never had shared with me as a child. I feel like I am learning, y'all. Like, I've never in my life made baked macaroni and cheese. I've never done broccoli and cheeses and cooked things. You know what I'm saying? I have, I always cooked a little something, but like, as far as putting forth the effort, putting love into my food, like, I have been pouring into my baby so much and myself so much. And it's like, I'm like literally focused in on our positive health, positive growth, how they're developing one by one, focusing on each child one by one, trying to just figure out this mom thing, y'all. And it's like, I've never, like, I was taught how to cook like here and there as a child, but no one sat me down and said, you do this, you do that. This is how you handle this. This is how you handle that. So I like literally had to teach myself along the way of how to cook for my kids, how to provide for my kids. Parenting does not come with a handbook, you guys. So I just wanted to stress the importance of making sure that you talk to God every day. Thank God for what you have, because you couldn't even have that. You could wake up one day and not have anything. You could literally have everything taken from you in the blink of an eye. So always show your gratitude to God and give him thanks on a daily basis. All right, y'all. Y'all have a good rest of y'all's night, and I will see y'all tomorrow.